I'm not happy. When I'm not feeling that great is I'm kind of sick. I saw Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Big fan of this movie. In fact, it's the only Godzilla movie I like besides the original Godzilla from 1954. And the criticism of that movie, I'm sure you already know, so I'm not going to restate it here more than once, is that there's not enough Godzilla. And they kill off Bright Cranston's character too early too, but you know, that's my main criticism. I don't care that there's not that much Godzilla because the stuff we get with Godzilla is phenomenal. But I watched these trailers over many months and I'm like, this is gonna be the best Godzilla movie ever created. Looks like that they're taking the criticisms from Godzilla 2014 and going, alright, you want more monsters? Hell yeah, we're gonna give you more monsters. So I was beyond hyped. I thought the human characters were gonna be amazing. So I sat in the theater, pumped, out of my mind. Even though the critics have not been the kindest, I never thought they were correct though when they said, oh, it's the human characters, blah blah blah. Well, when has Godzilla had well-defined human characters? Never. Never, ever. So, yeah. Except for Godzilla 2014, but that's an exception. It's just one character and he dies within the first 20 minutes. So, yeah. Spoiler alert for that movie that came out like 5 years ago. So, yeah. This movie is hard to explain. You know, the point is, it doesn't matter. The plot is that they're just gonna fight. These monsters are gonna fight. The human stuff is good in areas. What I mean by that is the thing that they're trying to make all these monsters fight. Because Godzilla corrects nature. He's basically fought these things for thousands of years, and he basically fights and keeps everything in balance. Okay? That's a really cool concept, and these humans are kind of just in the middle of this, trying to fight it and help fight it, you know, and that's a compelling idea. The girl having trouble relationship with their family because the dad's, this isn't really a spoiler, but if you want to leave, you can skip ahead like 30 seconds. After her brother gets murdered by a Godzilla attack in 2014, but you know, that's good stuff. The problem is that the script is awful. And they say some of the dumbest stuff. Like, this feels like Godzilla 1998. Yeah, everything that comes out of these humans' mouth is absolute garbage unless you're coming from, I'm sorry, I forgot his name, but the one guy who says, let them fight, in the first Godzilla movie in the series, which is 2014. And it's phenomenal. You know, it's a phenomenal. You know, all of his parts were the best. They're very well written, very well acted. And for the most part, I think everyone's phoning in, even Millie Bobby Brown, because the script is so bad, and the acting is pretty bad because of the script, and it's awful. The special effects weren't as. I don't think they were as good as they were in 2014 Godzilla, but that's just me. The fight scenes are amazing. I had my jaw open like this. Like, I was amazed. It was cool. And then after you know, it was pretty cool. They played his theme, and you know, but the ending fight, it wasn't as cool as 2014. Which I'm not going to say much more about because it's kind of spoilery, but still, it just, this movie was insufferable. I fell asleep through it because it just was just so stupid what these humans had to say. And every time they were on screen, I felt mad, I felt angry, and they were in it the majority of the movie because they're in as equal as Godzilla is in the movie, but with better written humans, this movie could have been the greatest Godzilla movie and an objectively good movie just in general. But unfortunately, they picked this script, this dialogue, and it screwed the whole thing over and made this piece of trash. I will never watch this movie again because I can't stand to watch it again. Because all the humans need to say, because all the humans need to talk and say crap and be involved in the entire movie. So, with that being said, I'm not saying I didn't enjoy watching the movie. If you are a Godzilla fan, you'll probably really like it. I'm not a huge Godzilla fan. I've seen majority of the movies, but yeah, it's just not my thing. And so I was looking at the free posters. They had this awesome one here for Rocket Man, and it looks like an album cover, limited edition 2019. You know, it looks like an album cover. I'm gonna get it framed. Maybe it'll be really cool behind here. I don't know. I'll get that framed and put that on my wall. So that was pretty cool, but still not going to go see Rocket Man. I'll tell him over. But I love Elton John's music, so this is definitely going on my wall. Huge, big Elton John guy. I'm one of the biggest Elton John fans, so I did enjoy the movie. Just this movie is a lot better, and so was the original Godzilla. In fact, the original Godzilla is a masterpiece. Like, it's an objectively good movie. All the other Godzilla movies, they're kind of stupid. Like, they're ridiculously stupid. That movie actually has substance and meaning behind it, and it's really, really good. But I'd love to review it someday. But Godzilla Criterion is constantly sold out, so I can never get my hands on it. But yeah, I don't know. What did you guys think of Godzilla King of Monsters? Let me know in the comments.